slept like a little baby. Plane took off around 12:40. Now, I don't know if you can see, 8:56. So that's 7.5 hours sleep. Instant ramen in the air. Back in Seoul. Oh. So Pat and Mina are coming from LA, and by coincidence we met at the airport. Weird, no? Here we go.
Yeah.
Welcome to Seoul.
Alrighty.
Welcome to Seoul. So this is the problem with trying to vlog every day and traveling across the time zone. So which day am I on? So trying to come back to Korea, of course, when I was going to the States, I gained a day. I don't know which day, but whichever day that I arrived twice, which I only vlogged once, but I'm spending most of my time on the plane, so excusable, no? Anyways, but what about coming back? I came back, one day it's gone. I left on Tuesday night, arrived here Thursday morning. Admittedly, I slept throughout most of the days, and then I had to attend the opening of an exhibition. So 1NJ has a second space called 1NJ Plus One. At 1NJ Plus One, we try to exhibit more younger, more experimental artists who are less experienced in showing in a bigger space. 1NJ started off just like that. But over the years, it's been, I don't know, we started in 2005. So it's been 13 years. And our gallery grew little by little bit, and we have a decent sized space now. So for many of the younger artists who are just starting off, it is difficult to fill the whole space. And it is true that we were getting a little bit, what's the word? Going into mannerism, I would say. So we were getting a little bit too comfortable with our own program that it was kind of running itself. So, and we thought that it would be great to bring some energy, but at the same time, it's difficult to integrate new energy into whatever is existing. So what we decided to do is open up the second space. It's a much small space, but it's partially government funded, so we are getting a little bit of a break. And we are free to fill up the space with exciting exhibitions, which allowed us to invite a lot of cool young artists who are happening now. So for tonight's opening, we're featuring an artist named Sungseok. That's even difficult for me to pronounce the name, so I'm not going to blame you if you can't repeat it, but I'll write down in the description below. But he's a fantastic artist. He has so much energy. He's been working... It looks like he's been an artist in incubation for a long, long time. And this particular exhibition is on colonialism. I am not one of those people who dwell on the past so much. So whatever happened in the past is past, and I don't want to blame anybody for it, right? What happened, happened. And I don't want to make excuses for whatever happened in the past. But I also do think that it is important to recognize what had happened in the past and step up from that. Whether it's good, whether it's positive or negative, doesn't matter. All is in the past, and we got to step up from there. Anyways, this is an exhibition by An, who's trying to point out that just because they left and Korea is no longer their colony doesn't mean their invasion had stopped. That we are still being influenced by what they had done in the long past. We all know now what a bad idea it was to go out and try to colonize the world. All I can say is, we know better now. So people in the past, shame on you. But our revenge is to take away whatever we can in a positive way and become the best we can be.
건물 폭파 동영상 점검 때 폭파한 그거를 이제 전시를 해놨는데, 일단 사실 그거는 건물만을 이렇게 폭파시키는 거지만 사실 그 어떤 그 정치적인 퍼포먼스가 아닌 실제로 저거는 여전히 살아있는 거죠. 지금까지도 이 세계에 영향을 미치고 있는 그런 건물이 폭파되지 않고 살아있는 거죠. 그리고 여기 있는 모든 상황들이 상대방의 입장을 생각하지 못하는 사람들에 대해 벌어지는 그런 역사들이거든요. 역사 현상들인데, 여기가 포격됐었던 장면과 전쟁을 통해서 이제 흔적이 남아있는 그런 공간이 있고, 여기는 이제 제주도의 비행기 경납고인데요. 일제시대 때 공부 삼아서 비행기를 복원했었던 그런 장소. 이 모든 어려운 점들, 해소되지 않은 그런 갈등들을 풀어내기 위해서는 수치심을 느껴야 된다는 그런 결론을 좀 내렸습니다.
What a powerful exhibition. My take on the artist is that he's not actually so politically driven. Maybe it's hard to argue that with this exhibition, but he has much interest in the history. And I only hope in his history book, this is only the beginning of his flourishing art career.
그래.